Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 4, consists of 5 members, and our system is about Resume Builder.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Noufal Ibrahim, RC21249. So I'll be talking about my case study. So for the introduction, the transition from the college to the fresh graduate life suggests possibilities and fresh horizon. Unfortunately, as soon as students enter the real world, their hopes for these opportunities are blocked and barely materialize, leaving them disappointed. This is because for fresh graduates, to have a job, they need an experience because many companies want experience. So fresh graduates have a difficulty of having a job. And also they need a resume. So resume are needed for the fresh graduate to get the interview for the job they want. So resume are essential things to have for fresh graduate. So before the recruiter see the fresh graduate, they will see the resume. So resume is so important. The second one is problem statement. The poor and dull incomplete resume is what leads to fresh graduates to get blocked from getting their main job dream. This means that the resume is incomplete, so the recruiter hardly getting interested with them. According to Akshadja 2016, one of the main issues with recent graduates is their inexperience with creating a concise resume. A sloppy resume tends to make the recruiter lose interest with the owner of the resume. This is because a sloppy resume is cause of lack of researchings. Usually there will be no mentor or teacher to help the fresh graduate to build the resume, and they will be clueless on what to input in their resume. So the solutions. The first one is resume builder system. So what is resume builder system? Resume builder system is a system where the system will create the resume for the fresh graduate. So what this system do? It will prompt the user to input the information that system wants. This is because the system has format itself that fits for any resume. So the result. So the results from the resume builder system, it will reduce the fresh graduate confusion for the resume. So the fresh graduate will learn on how to create a resume later on. The second one is time saving. This is because the fresh graduate does not need to think much about how to create resume because this system already have format itself. The second one is the resume builder system does not need to hire a professional resume builder. So this can save a lot of money. So user will just input their information and in blinks of eyes your resume is done to be used.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nasuha binti Muhammad Azari, RC1428, and I will present my part, which is the case study. First of all, this case study contains four parts, which is introduction, problem statement, solution, and results. Right. So first of all is the introduction and problem statement. Many high school students find themselves less equipped to compete for available employee because of their age and experience. These positions are mostly either college students or older persons who have already worked. So according to the Pew Research Center research, when high school students do find work, it's most probably to be in accommodation or a food service jobs like Starbucks or John Juice. Because they are entry-level profession with minimal skill requirements, uh, students have a high chance to obtain this role in this field. The purpose statement is the student must build a resume in order to find a job. It may appear easy, but it is a first critical element in determining their acceptability. A hiring manager often spends fewer than 10 seconds on a resume before deciding whether it should go to the next stage. This is because not do apply interest or because don't want to waste more their time. It's because they can afford to spend more time on each resume when they need to review like about hundreds of submissions. And this issue include the student when they have a problem because they do not perform adequate research on what they are producing, on why they are producing a resume. However, the resume building service will assist in making a good initial impression on recruiting manager. Introducing our resume builder system, which allow user to enter all relevant information and then leave the system to generate a resume template. The system has a few additional features such as sorting, updating, deleting that might assist students in using the system. As a result, builders resume online saves to the time that they could be spending networking or gaining the necessary skills and education. Simply simply enter the information into one of our resume building templates to create a simple resume in minutes.
Hello, my name is Mawakin bin Suhaimi. My ID number is RC21381 and welcome to my presentation about case study unemployment people. Introduction. Beginning with the first day of the third quarter of 2021, all states were enrolled in phase 1 of the National Recovery Plan or NRP, and nationwide vacation campaigns had been stepped up. Because of that, a lot of adults lost their job because of COVID-19, and the reason company fired them because their profits are going down. The problems, the effects of unemployment can spread throughout the economy as well as among the workforce. Unemployment causes workers to suffer financial hardship that impacts families, relationships, and communities. When it does, consumer spending, one of economy's main drivers of growth, declines, which, if left ignored, can result in a recession or even a depression. Solution enables users to add all necessary data before leaving the application to create a resume template. A few features of the system, such as sorting, updating, and removing, may help with usage. As a result, thanks to this approach, creating a CV is no longer a time-consuming effort. Results: spend less time networking or acquiring the knowledge and training required for a possible job. By writing your resume online, you may quickly create a superb CV by just entering your information into one of industry-specific templates.
My name is Muhammad Nur Iman bin Zain Adam with ID metric RC21240, and this is our sample of program input. For the main menu, user must enter a number to select the function. For the information input, user must fill in their information in order to create a resume later. To create a resume, user must enter their number that user has keyed in at the information input. This is the output of our system. When user enter a number to display all the list, the system will show the number and the name of the user. If the system has empty list, the system will show a message that the list is empty. After user enter number 4, the sorted message will be printed. If user enter number 5, the system will show that begin of the list is deleted. If user enter number 3, the system will print the message that key match found and system will create a resume for you.
So I will be talking about coding of the program. So this is the structure of our project. So there will be 3 structure: experience, education, and hostel. In experience, there will be position, workplace, address, description, date from, date until. This is the variable that will be in the experience structure, and their data type is character. So in education, there will be school, address, course, achievement, date from, date until. So all of this variable will use character as data type. So in hostel, there will be room number, student name, title, email, experience XP, education edu, hostel pointer next. So in this structure hostel, there will be a lot of data type. The first one is integer, the second one is character. So in this hostel structure, there will be a nested structure in them, which is nested structure experience, nested structure education, and also nested hostel. And this hostel will have a pointer next. So the structure hostel will have the pointer declare. So the second one is main function. So in this main function, there will be a code to be run and built. So for example, there will be variable declaration, and then they will have a looping, which is looping do, looping while, and also they have a switch case. So a switch case is used as control statement for user menu input. So for every case is called as function call, and then the last one they will be returned.
After calling the input function, new pointer will be generated, and this is the data that user has to fill in the input function. From choose any number to enter any description of your experience. If head pointer is equal to null, head pointer will be a new pointer, and next new pointer will be null. Else, if head pointer is not equal to null, next new pointer will be head pointer, and head pointer is equal to new pointer. Next, display function. System CLS is to clear the system so that the system interface look clean. If head pointer is not equal to null, current pointer will be a head pointer. Then it will loops to print the current pointer for the number and name. And current pointer will be the next current pointer. The loop will stop after current pointer is not equal to null, and end of list message will be printed. Else, if head pointer is equal to null, the list is empty message will be printed.
My name is Nusha Badiah Azari, and I will explain the part the database functions. So first, we set it to no to avoid crash in the pointer, and then we define the value, and we differentiate the pointer. After that, we relocate the data in the list, and this is will pop out after the data in the list has been deleted. The selection data in the list have been deleted. Or else, if there's no selected data in the list, it will pop out we got out there's there's nothing to delete in the data. For the sortlist function, it will sort the resume data that they have stored. And so first, if the node is empty, it will give statement the list is empty, or else if there is the data have been categorized in number of 1, 2, 3, and so on. But if the number arrangement was in randoms, like say 5 or 7, this function will sort the list respectively.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Hakim bin Suhaimi. My ID number is RC21381, and this is create resume function. First of all, we create resume using void, and then int search value if head ptr equal null, and then printf, we put the list is empty. Else, inside else we put printf to create the resume, please enter your number. Then scanf percent sign d, then we put ampersand search value. Under below that we put crptr equal head ptr, while cur ptr next null. If cur ptr room number, we search value. Inside the if, we put system cls, and then we put printf everything, key match found, personal information, cur ptr student name, cur ptr title, cur ptr email, cur ptr edu.course, cur ptr edu.dateform, cur ptr edu.date until, cur ptr edu.school, cur ptr edu.address, cur ptr edu.achievement, then we print, and then we put experience, and then we put again cur ptr exp position, and then under that we put ampersand cur ptr experience date form, then cur ptr exp date until. Under that is cur ptr exp.workplace, cur ptr exp.address, and cur ptr exp description. After that we put else system cls. If we don't match it, the system will say sorry, no match found. That's all from us. Thank you.